The blog post has arrived yesterday, and I am going to break that down with my speculation, sharing with you guys, because there is a hint there that we are getting a new legendary slot, and what else we should be expecting, because a lot of players dropped the comments saying that this is not enough. And also I believe that the new Phantom Market skin is going to have a unique wings. But anyways, let's get into the breakdown. This is what I have done here, showing you all the things that we know, and then we are going to get into the speculation. So as we know that we are going to get the Prince of Freedom quest, and overviews here says that you pursue Albrecht to the forest town of High Fork, join forces with unlikely allies, search the town for clues, intercept a series of troubling visions. These visions foretell a dire future for both Sharwal land and of Sanctuary. And the quest requirements are somewhat like this: must be on Hell difficulty 1 or higher, must have reached Paragon level 60 or above, and must have completed the Riding Wild quest, which came earlier than this one. Then obviously we have the new party duel PvP overview, and most players are concerned about it, asking themselves, do they even need this? Well, I will share my thoughts here, but let's get into the breakdown here. Team up, join with up to 3 other players for play party max, challenge other duel another team of up to 4 players. Also, how you start: click tap on a player and select the challenge button. Once accepted, a warm-up phase begins, followed by the duels. Then key features are somewhat like this: rewards, winners earn commemorative victory badges, and players can initiate a party duel. Monster nearby are excluded from the duel, so it is going to be just player versus players, and the monster won't be able to interact. Now my guess is that there is going to be a unique zone for this one, but I could be wrong. You might be able to do that on the fly, but we shall know. And my thoughts are that they are doing this to settle some scores that Malakas has with each other, saying that you just come 1v1 duel me and we'll show who's the strongest player is. And I think that is exactly what they are trying to do here, helping players settle score or just do it for practice and build up teamwork for Battleground or Vigil of Blade, Rite of Exile and such. So yeah, this is most likely going to help those guys who participate a lot in Vigil of Blade, Rite of Exile, 3v3. So yeah, good for practice there. Then we have Bloomhovel Helliquary bosses. This time around, there's only 3 of them coming, and I am quite surprised. From like 6 to 4, then now they have 3 only. But anyways, we are getting 3 of these bosses, and they're all coming from the Shalwal Wild. The first name is Throne Crown. Lore is witches once communicated with it using carved wooden symbols, drawing, and a face triggers violent reaction. Then Crooked Bog. Lore is witches unleash fae that infested and reanimated that paladin. Alright, they're all creepy, I guess. Then the third one is Abyss Lurker. Few who cross the bridge survive the most. Few who cross the bridge survive, most vanish without a trace. And also, these bosses are going to unlock Inferno difficulty 7, then 8, and then 9. So in order to jump into Inferno 7, we have to defeat the first boss, which is going to be Thorn Crown. So we're going to face him instantly when the update goes live on 19th of June. And then we have a new Asian legendary helmet, and here is the overview for it. It is going to have, or hold on, yeah, 5 purple ancient legendary helmets have been uncovered or are coming. Each helmet contains 4 attributes for predetermined FXs, one unique to each helmet. So it is going to depend on your playstyle, what kind of playstyle you guys want to make. Also available in Inferno difficulty 7 and higher. And how to acquire it: Helliquary, Helliquary Gauntlet, Vanguard, Terror Rift, Oblivion Pillars, Hellslayer Bounties. Also, you can craft this, and it would require 100 ancient artifacts and visit a blacksmith to craft it. And to get this material, you need ancient artifacts which you can collect from Helliquary, then dungeons, battle pass, daily chests, so you would still get them. So in my opinion, this is going to be a slow process, but yeah, this is going to give you a lot more combat rating and more power as a whole. And we have 3 new legendary gems coming out. You guys can pause and read those up. In my opinion, the new 2-star gem is looking really strong because it is going to block a lot of incoming damage, but we have to see how it works. They have not shared the properties, but they have been shown inside the picture, and it was somewhat 60%, but we will see more when the major update goes live, because these can be subject to change, so I don't want to get into that. But overall, all these 3 gems are looking really solid, and you guys let me know if you are interested in them. And finally, let's get into the breakdown. On the left side, all the things that I have shared have been confirmed and are arriving on 19th of June, like Vanguard Season 4, Hero Journey Chapter 1 to 4 is coming as well. Trophy points update is coming as well. Codex pages update, because the newer monsters type is going to be, arrive inside the game as well. Then the new Phantom Market skin is coming as well on 19th of June, and it is going to have a unique wings this time around, which is going to get bigger. And yeah, it is that the angel which was shown inside the replay of that Diablo 3 DLC. So I am really excited to see how that goes as a look. Then newer difficulties Inferno 7, 8, 9 are also coming on 19th of June. Ancient legendary items are also coming 19th of June. Prince of Freedom main quest 19th of June. New Paragon specialization and legendary skills are also coming. Then Cobbler, the competition in party duels, is also confirmed. New raid bosses and gauntlet. Inferno 7 SSs have been confirmed as well, arriving on 19th of June. With that, the server jump is coming as well. New legendary gems, which I already showed it to you guys. And let's get into the speculation here, what I am expecting more, like new gear slot with ancient gear. That is correct, because you need to be on Inferno 7 to first unlock this helm. And that was the exact thing before. In the past, or if you still remember that if you start a new character, then you will only have 6 slots for legendary gear, then it opens up to 8, and now Inferno 4 is going to give you the helm. And for that reason, I believe that we are going to get the new 1 legendary gear slot with that. So you guys let me know if you believe that it is happening. And a part of that, I believe new familiars are coming as well, at least 1. Then new normal bounties in Shawwal Wild, that is what I'm expecting. Resonance expansion, new wings, because the ancient helmet is coming out. Then new set item, new dungeon in Shawwal Wild. Class and changes as well. Class balance and changes coming as well, because it always comes with the major update. Battleground changes and nerfs, which definitely going to happen. And I believe ban wave before cross server to prevent and abuse market and hurt economy might be happening as well, or it will start once after the major update goes live, and Blizzard might start, detecting these bots a lot easier, because since the market is going to be crossover, then it would be a lot easier for them to find these bots through the market. That is what my guess is there, but I could be wrong, and this is just a speculation. Then all essences retweak is definitely coming in my opinion. Then shadows and immortal changes might also be happening. We will see. New class druid in July second week. That is what my guess is, because on the first year of major update of Diablo Immortal, they did the 1 month event for the Blood Knight, and my guess is that is exactly what they are going to do. Instead of bringing the class, they are going to bring an event which is going to give us some rewards first every single week, and then after the 4 week we are going to unlock the class itself. And finally, I think there might be a new runes coming as well, but I could be wrong. But this is overall what I believe is coming, and do let me know what are your thoughts on this and what else you might be thinking is coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.